This day is not about getting it all done or maximizing productivity. It has taken me most of the past 19 years as a mother to learn to rest easy, that things will get done even if we don't push ourselves to the point of stress and exhaustion. Finding a rhythm to my day has been a learned skill, where I can also have peace in being productive alongside enjoying the moments as they come. Once I had dropped the kids off at school, I went outside with the dogs. I find it grounds me to experience the fresh air in simple moments, playing fetch and walking around the yard. If I don't have an outdoor task like I did here, I will usually walk the perimeter of the yard with the dogs in tow. Sometimes I will listen to a podcast, and other times I will just use the time to reset my priorities in thoughtful reflection or prayer. Here I am gathering branches to use as kindling. Unfortunately, one of our old chairs broke, so I decided to burn it. Really, it doesn't take much to give me a reason for a fire. They just draw you in, and the smells and sounds are soothing to me. Now I am putting together a simple and convenient meal for the dogs. I'm feeding them some prepackaged raw food and some bone broth that I had made. They really thrive on fresh food, and it's so fun for me to come up with different combinations that they will eat. Willow gets so excited. Doing the washing for a family of 8, I admit, is a lot, but one thing I'm learning is to delegate some aspects of it to the kids. They can put their clothes away when it's laid out in a simple way. The little boys can just throw their clothes in the bins in their closet, no folding necessary. My youngest daughter does well with a linen closet with dividers, so it's easy to know where to put everything. Having contained areas for the clothes to go without a lot of effort helps all of us. And I love that I can just close the door. You can imagine, I'm sure, that the dishes must really pile up too. This is one of those tasks that I've had to change my thinking about. Watching a show while I work does sometimes help with distracting myself from it, but also changing my mindset from feeling bogged down by it to focusing on how much I like my kitchen to be clean has really helped my attitude towards the job. Resetting the main rooms in our house to me is like setting the stage for creativity. It helps just to know that little by little, the things that need to be done are taken care of, which then makes way for the things that are appealing and fun. Planning and following through on the creative ideas that I have is very fulfilling, and it gives me something to look forward to. In this season, blankets and throws work to protect our furniture, and whenever possible, we use slip covers. While I finish the dishes, I'm also planning out which Christmas preparations I will start on first. I have a garland for the tree and some wooden boxes to paint, some gift wrapping, and fabric to cut. A few weeks ago, the girls and I strung beads that I had picked up at the dollar store to make a long garland. It seemed longer until my husband brought home this huge tree. It will take several days to decorate it. I think it's more than 12 feet tall. So far we've added bows in a soft gold color, some dried orange slices, and now a wooden beaded garland. The girls have participated in all of this, which will create some very special memories together. Normally we would put up the tree and decorate it all in one day, but this year we are getting to it little by little. I like how the orange tones stand out against the green branches. In the living room, I kept the decorations really simple and understated. I used green and red books, pine cones, candles, and a hydrangea wreath that I had made. I placed the mini boxwood tree in the corner and draped dried oranges above the fireplace. Yes, this is the biggest tree we've ever had, and once the lights go on, this tree will definitely steal the show in this space, and I won't need to add much more. The kids and their friends had fun decorating this smaller tree with some ornaments that I picked up at the secondhand store. I'm not drinking it. I just noticed that it had hardened and I will add some water to it. I had some leftover paint from another project, and I thought these might look nice under the tree in our loft to hold small presents. Because most of our Christmas shopping will be online ordering, I've just been wrapping the gifts as they come. I'm cutting this green linen fabric to use to make my own slipcover for this ottoman. I like to tackle bigger projects in little chunks, and that way it just doesn't seem so overwhelming. Does everyone think their dog is the cutest? The girls wanted green curtains for their room, and I have just enough left over. I wouldn't have time to hem them today, so I'll just hang them as is. For a second there, I thought they were way too short. Rather than trying to get it all done all of the time, instead, little by little, I do what I can, keeping peace as the priority rather than perfection. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you will find peace and rest throughout this wonderful Christmas season.